What's up, everyone? It's Lunatic, coach of the Brookhaven Banettes, and this is week 5 of the PWC. We are taking on Slaybate, coach of the Charlotte Houndooms, and I'm excited. His team has a lot of electric types, and that kind of leans me towards bringing Togedemaru, Lightning Rod. And even if he doesn't bring his electric types, I still have a way to deal with the rest of his team. So starting off, we have Daisy the Mega Venusaur with Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Knockoff, Synthesis, 10. Ooh, I don't know why Showdown did this. 248 HP, 104 Defense, Bold, 60 Special Attack, and 96 Speed. That's just to ensure outspeeding like Fast Choice Flex Sylveon or something like that. Next we have Mimikyu, who's running the Choice Band with Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk just, I didn't really need a fourth move, and he does have an Amoonguss, which Mega Venusaur walls, but as an alternative, I could switch in Mimikyu and just get off Choice Banded Sleep Talk. Max Attack Adamant, 36 Defense, 52 Special Defense, and 168 Speed, which allows me to outspeed an Adamant Heracross. Next we have Soteria, Latias with Soul Dew, with Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Recover, Dragon Pulse, Max Special Attack, 40 Special Defense, and 216 Speed Timid, which outspeeds Manectric. He does have some pretty fast mons, which are his electric types in Manectric, Raichu, and Tapu Koko. But I do have ways of dealing with them, and I mean, honestly, I think I'm pretty prepared for everything. Next is Roly Poly, the Donphan, with an Aguave Berry, with Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Endeavor, and Rock Polish. So this Donphan kind of does two different roles, and it'll do one depending on what the situation is. So it can either be a sweeper with Rock Polish and just Earthquaking everything. He has 3 electric types, he has a Chandelure and a Metagross, so he does have the capability of just sweeping late game. He is also my rocker, and Endeavor is to heavily weaken some of his bulkier mons, such as Mega Blastoise, Sylveon, Metagross, just because like the steel typing can be hard to hit for some of my other mons if he's fast and I don't have a Rock Polish up. knock me down to like low health, I can go for that. The Aguave Berry does, if I'm knocked down to sturdy, the Aguave Berry will put me at a high enough health where Mamoswine's Ice Shard does not kill me. So that's why I have that. Max Attack, Adamant, Max Speed, and then the rest in Special Defense. Next is Chip, the Togedemaru, who is finally coming, and he is full utility. He has Encore, Spiky Shield, U-Turn, Fake Out. So I don't want him to have any sashes. So I want to break all of those with Fake Out. Also, this set allows me to scout a lot of things. So if I am able to bring it in to take an electric move, I can go for something like Spiky Shield to see if, let's say, Manectric is choiced in some way, because if he stays in, I can see if he has like Overheat, but if he switches out, then that leads me to believe that he's choiced in some way. Encore can also be an alternative to that. Also, if I'm taking resisted hits, I can Encore. Or just Encore for one of my sweepers to be able to come in, and they won't be threatened out by a different move. So, I am 252 attack, just U-Turn and Fake Out will do that little bit of extra. 88 defense, allows me to take Icicle Crash from ammo pretty well. I do, sorry. I do have the Air Balloon, for Mamo or anything else with ground coverage. he might be expecting to get Amaro and run like HP ground on something, because he does have 3 electric types. I'm sorry. 168 speed, Jolly allows me to outspeed Jolly Heracross without a scarf. And lastly, we have Gyarados. He's a Dragon Dance set with Waterfall, Earthquake, Bounce, and the Flying MC. I mean, just DD with Waterfall Earthquake deals with most of his team. However, he does have the likes of Amoonguss and Mega Blastoise, which are pretty bulky. But with the Flying MZ, I can Oko Amoonguss and Mega Blastoise with a little bit of chip damage. I can take that out. I'm Jolly, 248 speed, max attack, 8 defense, and yeah, with the DD and being Jolly and all the speed, I get to outspeed Tapu Koko if he's not running, Scarf on that. But I don't see why he would, considering how insanely fast it is and how not too fast my team is. Tapu Koko naturally outspeed everything on my team. So that's the team. I'm gonna quickly come up with a name for Gyarados, but I will see you back at the battle. And we're back. So let's just take a look at what he brought. He did bring an electric type in the Tapu Koko, and Togedemaru did very well against it because it does also resist fairy typing. So let's just see. He brought Sylveon, Metagross, Mamoswine, Mega Blaster, Tapu Koko, Chandelure. I did see Chandelure, very likely coming. Sylveon, again, I did mention that I thought it could come. That's why I have the speed on Venusaur. If it is fast, and if it's defensive, that's fine. Metagross is also kind of a threat. Mamo, I was basically 100% sure he was bringing. I mean, I don't see any reason why Venusaur doesn't lead. If he leads Mamo, Giga Drain. Anything else? Knock off. Actually, Blastoise, I will also Giga Drain. Yeah, everything else does a different job later on, so that's fine. And there's the Blastoise, Mega Evolve, going for Giga Drain. Because honestly, there's no harm in doing that, I don't think. I do want to see, I'm so sorry. I've had this nasty cough, and it just won't go away. So I just want to see about how much Giga Drain would do to this Blastoise. He does. I'm gonna say nope. That is not what I meant to click. Is this bulky? Kind of. Giga Drain's doing like half. What could he do to me? I can't think of a single thing. I'm gonna go for knockoff. I don't think he's gonna want to stay in. Yep. And I get the knockoff on the Sylveon. Ooh, crit first turn. Now let me... I do a lot of calcing. I've mentioned this before. I keep clicking the wrong thing. The fact that knockoff did that little, I do think he's not an offensive Sylveon, which that's fine because I did think the I'm clicking you. Thank you. Sorry. Actually, it seems to be a little offensive because a crit knockoff is only supposed to do about 11 to 13%, so he does seem to be a little offensive. I don't know what he could do here. I'm just gonna go with the Sludge Bomb. Alright, he just went for Protect to Scout if I had Sludge Bomb, I guess. I don't care if he switches into the Metagross on Sludge Bomb because I get to knock it off. I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb again. He has to be a little offensive, which means he's not max HP, is what that means, right? Oh no, that just means he's not physically defensive. Whoops, I misread this. No, yeah, he can be max HP, but he's not physically. Yeah, so he did that. That's fine. I actually Zen Headbutt. I should have thought about that. Metagross. How much does a Zen Headbutt do? Choice Bandit has a chance to Oko, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go right into Soteria. Just go for Shadow Balls. Yep, then Headbutt. Ooh, that did a lot. By a lot, I mean like a quarter. Which is too much for me. Calking. I want to know if that tells me what he is. He is not banded. So I know that. Explosion does kills me. I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball. That seems like Assault Vest. Yeah, that seems like Assault Vest. I want to get it from Brock. That has to be Assault Vest, right? I went for a Shadow Ball on max special attack. That has to be. But I have to calc everything. That is. Oh, that is especially defensive. I think that's Assault Vest with special defense investment. Oh, is that max special defense? Jesus. 30. Yeah, no, he's max HP, max special defense. Okay. Because of potential sashes, I don't want to set up yet. I'm gonna go into Roly Poly. Because no matter what he goes for, that's fine. Okay, he doesn't want to stay in here because Earthquake. So I think there's a perfect time to go for Rocks. Again, I don't want to polish yet until I get Rocks up for chip damage. Okay. So he has the Grass Knot on his Coco and his Light Orb. Now I just go into Daisy. He's taking a lot of damage there. I'm just gonna go for knockoff. If he goes Sylveon, I don't care. And I just go for Synthesis. This is fine. You might have expected the knockoff. Now I go for knockoff. The Assault Vest is gone. Because, yeah, so Zen Headbutt's not going to do that much. I am faster. Zen Headbutt's doing over half though, so I don't want to stay in here. I don't want to go into Soteria because I'll die. Without Assault Vest. So I'm pretty sure it's max HP. 28. Why did Latias do so little actually? Oh, because, oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong item. Yeah, so, yeah, he was max HP, max special defense, Assault Vest. So without Assault Vest, yeah, so it'll do a little more. I'm so sorry about that. What happened last time? I went into Roly Poly last time. He's shown he could have Thunder Punch, which is why I don't want to go Gyarados. You know, I'm just gonna go Roly Poly. It's fine. No, he's slow, which means I will outspeed him. And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. He has the Bullet Punch. Okay. This is fine. So he's shown Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch. A no attack. Let me see. He has no attack investment, but would a Thunder Punch still kill? Thunder Punch to Gyarados with no Rock Slide? Yeah, no Rock Slide. It still kills. I figured because it's 4 times weak, but just, you know, making sure. Oh, let me check. Now that the Assault Vest is knocked off, how much does Shadow Ball do? Shadow Ball. He has Bullet Punch. So I need to make sure how much that does as well. Bullet Punch is 21 to 25. Actually, I'm in range. Alright, I'm just gonna go into Mimikyu now. And I'm gonna go for the Shadow Sneak. Because I don't want... What do you stack Metagross here? Because I don't want him to get a Bullet Punch off and break my thing. Let me see. Shadow Sneak. Oh no, this will kill. This will kill. He did switch. That did 34 to Sylveon. Am I willing to give up this disguise right now? If he goes for like a wish, he's only shown protect. Let me see. Let me check if that was a low roll. He is not physically defensive because of the knockoff damage. I don't think he's bold either. Item, interest banded. Actually, that was a high roll. Right, adamant 250 expand. Yeah. It's a high roll, which means I do need to switch. Honestly, Soteria can probably go down here. Because rocks are up, I think I can just Gyarados sweep. Because Gyarados with +1 takes out everything. So I'm gonna go into Soteria to sack it, and then I'm gonna go Gyarados and sweep. I think I sweep from here. Wow, I am dying. I am gonna go for a Side Shock. I went into Latias to sack it. I do kill Sylveon, so that's nice. Since rocks are up, ooh. You're gonna go for the ice move. And I'll get to see if he's life orb. I did go into this to sack it. Yeah, I don't want to switch anything in. Okay. He went for knockoff. I don't know why he did that. He has life orb. I can't DD on this because of the Ice Shard. But I do want to see, I forget how much does life orb do to like in return damage? Because if... Yeah, this is showing how little knowledge I know of the game. The holder loses 10% of their max HP. Does Showdown round up or down? I think Showdown rounds up. He didn't go for Ice Shard, which is interesting. Could go into Mimikyu. Well, let's just switch into a Choice Banded Shadow Sneak now. So let's do that. If I can get rid of Mamoswine, then Gyarados can definitely sweep. Alright, so Mammo went down. Metagross would also be very nice to get rid of. I don't know why I went into Blastoise. I'm trying to scold me, Dark Pulse me. Because I do spin block him. I do want to keep rocks up. The only thing that could potentially still be sashed is the Chandelure. It has not come in yet. So let me just see how much Shadow Sneak does to Blastoise. Because I could just stay in. And Blastoise doesn't get recovery, I could just sack Mimikyu. And then set up on Blastoise. The reason I don't want to set up on Blastoise is because of potential Skull Burn. Let me see how much double banded Shadow Sneak does to this thing. He could go for like Toxic or something. Blastoise, you are both these. Yeah, no, Shadow Sneak's doing nothing. I'm pretty sure I can go into Venusaur, and I will outspeed him. I'm gonna do that. What? Oh, that was weird. If he's offensive, because I do have some speed investment. It depends on if he's invested. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. Yep, I am faster. Ice Beam did 27%. So I can kill him. Synthesis puts me at a much healthier range. I'm gonna do that in case he switches here. Is he gonna keep going for Ice Beams? Yeah, okay. So I'll just keep getting healthier. I'll keep doing it. You can Rapid Spin. I don't care, honestly. Because if Gyarados, if Chandelure, let's say, is Sash, then Mimikyu kill it with Shadow Sneak, so I don't care. Are you trying to get me in a range for Chandelure? That might be what he's doing. If he does that, then I go right into Mimikyu. I know he was sacking Blastoise, but honestly, I don't really mind. If he goes Metagross, I think I sack Venusaur. And then Mimikyu. Okay. So, let's just see. Does he need to be like Choice Specs in order to deal with me? They're just having a little fun in the chat. There's a couple people watching, other coaches. So Chandelure. He has to be Choice Specs, actually. I don't have all this special defense investment. However, I think he does still need to be Choice Specs to be able to kill me from here. Yeah, to guarantee kill me, he has to be Choice Specs. Which means Gyarados then sweeps. So I am faster. Oh, he's Life Orb. He has Psychic. That's fine too. I didn't realize I was faster. I mean, the point of it, I was gonna sack Venusaur and just have Gyarados do the rest, but this is fine. I mean, I have a little speed investment. He must have very... I have, I believe, 92 speed investment is what it was. 96, 92, which means Chandelure has that or less. Tapu Koko's low. He has to go for an attacking move here, so I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. He went for T-Bolt. Okay. I think Mimikyu sweeps from here with Shadow Claw. I don't have speed with Chip. I wanted Chip to do something this battle, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to. Okay, let's go into Chip. Let's bring Chip in here. I'm gonna go for Fake Out. He has Grass Foundation Madness and T-Bolt. Actually, I'm gonna Encore. Whatever he goes for, I can deal. Is now if we go into Gyarados. I could, in theory, just TD. However, I'm gonna U-turn. Okay, he just went for it again. Which means I gotta set up a Gyarados. And if this somehow doesn't work, Mimikyu can do stuff. I go for the Earthquake. He bullet punched. And there's the Moxie. And Tapu Koko dies to rock. So, we won! Oh. I didn't have everything, you know, it didn't go how I wanted it to. In terms of what the roles I wanted every monster to get. Mario was supposed to 1v1 the Tapu Koko more. Gyarados, I wanted it to sweep more. Mimikyu, I wanted to break more holes. But you know what? It worked out. It worked out. We won. And, you know, I'm happy we finally won. I think this could get me rolling again after how poorly I've played past few weeks. So let's keep this going. Alright, see you guys.